Sometimes it's good to remind ourselves why justice is important to New Zealand. Justice is about fairness. It's about keeping our communities safe by reducing crime. And it's about making sure that all New Zealanders can go about their lives within a system that promotes and enforces a safe and just society. The Ministry of Justice impacts New Zealand as a nation, in communities, and often as individuals. We administer the courts and support our judges. We also support specialist courts and tribunals. We help people who can't afford a lawyer get legal representation and advice. We work to reduce crime and reoffending. We ensure that court-ordered fines get paid. We help employers hire the right people for the job by providing criminal background checks. We advise ministers and cabinet on justice issues. And we provide a process for Treaty of Waitangi claims to be settled. The range and volume of our work tells its own story. Today, we deliver court services to the Supreme Court, Court of Appeal, High Court, and 58 district courts. We support 29 tribunals, authorities, and committees that help resolve disputes. Last year, we dealt with 277,000 cases. We spent $130 million on legal aid, helping people who can't afford a lawyer get legal advice. The Public Defence Service accepted 15,400 new cases, making it New Zealand's largest law practice. We collected $212 million in court fines and reparations, making our collections unit New Zealand's largest debt collection agency. We performed 450,000 criminal conviction history checks. We received 1.4 million calls last year to our centralised call centre. 98% of those calls were dealt with inside 24 hours. We had 5 deeds of settlement signed between iwi and the Crown, 4 deeds of settlement initialled and 4 treaty settlement bills enacted by the House. The Ministry of Justice is modernising to help New Zealand continue to thrive, and we're focusing on the things that really matter to Kiwis, like improving safety for family violence victims through the Domestic Violence Amendment Act. And we're providing more protection for victims through a range of initiatives, including a new website and phone line. We're standing up to modern problems like cyberbullying through the Harmful Digital Communications Act. We've reduced the time it takes to process probate, dispute fines, and apply to the family court. We have a new 0800 number to improve legal aid services. And we're investing $300 million in Christchurch, bringing the region's justice and emergency services into one modern building. The process of justice is also being streamlined through better court scheduling and text messaging that gets people where they need to be with minimal wait time, and putting more services online, like making forms easier to fill out and personalise. We're upgrading our buildings to include new customer service centres that make it easy for people to find what they need. Our aim is to deliver modern, accessible, and people-centred justice services. Many people access our services at a vulnerable time in their lives, and our obligation to them is to continuously improve those services. The test of our success is making sure people's experience of the justice system is as efficient and fair as possible, and that they can access justice in a way they expect. Since April 2013, the number of active cases over 2 years of age in the District Court had been reduced by 73%. Disputing fines online now means applications are processed in 24 hours, rather than 3 to 4 weeks. 29,000 probates are now processed centrally, reducing the time it takes from 31 to 15 days. Urgent applications to the family court now take less than an hour, rather than half a day. 9,000 audio-visual links between courts and prisons reduces prison escorts by 25% and increases safety dramatically. It now takes 24 hours to make a judgment on civil claims. It used to take 6 weeks. Improving the service we offer New Zealanders can be life-changing. It's not just about efficiency and cost savings, but by creating a better system for those that need us, we create a safer and more just and productive country for all Kiwis.